Hello mga mahal! Welcome back to my learning channel. This is One Up Tutorials, where you can level up your math skills with me, Miss B. Hello po! Ako po ulit si Miss B, ang inyong resident math teacher na tutulungan kayo para mas maintindihan nyo ang inyong math lessons. This channel is dedicated po sa topics ng math ng pang grade 7 to grade 10. So if you have any comments and suggestions, or if you have any topics that you want me to discuss, please just leave them at the comment section down below. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe na rin kayo sa aking channel. At para kompleto na, i-click nyo na rin po ang bell button so that you are notified whenever we have a new video. Our topic for today is about polynomial theorems. So, meron tayong tatlong aaralin na polynomial theorems today. Our objectives for today is to understand and use the factor theorem, the remainder theorem, and the rational root theorem. Ang ating most essential learning competency of the day po ay proves the remainder theorem, factor theorem, and the rational root theorem. Ito pong lesson na ito ay pang grade 10, first quarter ng math. Alright, magsimula tayo sa factor theorem. Ano po ba ang factor theorem na tinatawag? The polynomial p sub x has x minus r as a factor if and only if p sub r is 0. It means that the binomial x minus r is a factor of the polynomial p sub x if the remainder is 0. So, in Tagalog, ang gagawin lang po natin dito ay isa-substitute natin kung ano man yung r sa ating x minus r sa ating polynomial expression, and if it results into 0, then x minus r is a factor of that polynomial expression. So, let's try to use that and apply that. Use the factor theorem to check if the first polynomial is a factor of the second. So, gagamitin po natin ang mahiwagang polynomial theorem. So, first, ang ating polynomial na paglalagyan ng ating x minus 1 ay x squared plus 2x plus 5. So, we have to check if x minus 1 is a factor of this expression. So, paano natin gagawin yan? We need to get r first. Ang r po natin ay yung opposite ng nandito sa binigay na x minus 1. So, if it is x minus 1, we have to use positive 1. And then we will just input it in our p sub x, which is 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 5. Ano po bang makukuha natin? We will have 1 plus 2 plus 5. Obviously, this will not be equal to 0. Ang makukuha natin dito ay 8. Therefore, x minus 1 is not a factor of x squared plus 2x plus 5. So, isang malaking no. Naintindihan po ba? Sana nagigets. Let's have another example. So, we have to check if x minus 3 is a factor of x cubed minus 2x squared plus 2x or plus x plus 6. So, as usual po, kukuhanin natin ang opposite. If it is x minus 3, our r is positive 3. And then, substituting that into our p sub x, we will get 3 cubed minus 2 times 3 squared plus 3 plus 6. Okay. Ang 3 cubed po natin ay 27 minus 3 squared ay 9 times 2, 18 plus 3 plus 6. Ang makukuha po natin dito ay 27 minus 18 is 9. Obviously, hindi na naman po siya magiging 0. So, ang gagawin natin, tayo ay magkakaroon ng 18. Therefore, x minus 3 is not a factor of x cubed minus 2x squared plus x plus 6. So, isa na naman pong malaking no. Okay? Let's have one last example for the factor theorem. Use the factor theorem to check if the first polynomial is a factor of the second. Meron po tayong x minus 2 At gagamitin natin siya sa x cubed minus 3x squared minus 6x plus 4. Our r is gonna be positive 2. And if we substitute, we will get 2 cubed minus 3, 2 squared minus 6 times 2 plus 4. 2 cubed is 8. 2 squared is 4 times 3, 12. This will be 12 also, and then plus 4. So, gawin po natin siyang from left to right. We will get negative 4. Negative 4 minus 12 will be negative 16. Unfortunately, hindi na naman po siya mag-0. Therefore, isa na namang malaking no. Pero if it's indeed, it becomes 0 naman, alam nyo naman na it is indeed a factor. Okay? Alright. Let's move on to the next theorem na kailangan nating aralin today, which is the remainder theorem. If polynomial p sub x is divided by x minus r, the remainder r is a constant and is equal to p sub r. So, essentially, sinasabi lang dito na kung isa-substitute natin yung r sa ating expression, kung ano man yung number na makukuha natin doon, yun ang remainder. So, this one we can check. Okay? So, what we can do is, let's try it out. We have here, find the remainder when 5x squared minus 2x plus 1 is divided by x plus 2. So, ang r po natin, as usual, ay inverted. Tayo po ay mayroong negative 2. And then, isa-substitute lang po natin yan sa ating polynomial expression. So, makakaroon tayo ng 5, negative 2 squared minus 2 times negative 2 plus 1. 2 squared is 4. This will be 20. This will be plus 4 plus 1. Ang makukuha po natin dapat ay 25. So, how do we check? Let's try to do synthetic division, shall we? So, naaalala pa ba natin ang synthetic division? Dapat naaalala natin. That was the previous lesson before this one. So, we will get the numerical coefficients of your dividend, which is 5x squared minus 2x plus 1. So, that's 5, negative 2, and 1. And then, we will also get yung inverted ng x plus 2. It will become minus 2. So, what we will do, i-bring down natin yung 5. We will get 5 times 2. It becomes negative 10. I-add po natin. Magiging negative 12. Negative 12 times negative 2 is positive 24. If we add that, charan, we do indeed get 25. Okay. So, ganyan lang po ang sinasabi ng remainder theorem. So, here, we can check if indeed 25 ang remainder by doing either long division or synthetic division. Let's have another example. Find the remainder when p sub x, 2x to the fourth plus 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus 7x minus 15 is divided by x minus 3. So, i-identify po muna natin ulit ang ating r. Since it is minus 3, we will get positive 3. And then, let us substitute. So, we will have 2, 3 to the fourth, plus 5, 3 cubed, plus 2, 3 squared, minus 7 times 3 minus 15. So this will become 81 times 2 is 162 plus 27 times 5 will be, tama ba? 135. And then plus 9, let's get 18 minus 21 minus 15. Okay? Okay, the answer should be 279. At paano natin yung matcha-check? Kung tayo po ay gagamit ng synthetic division. So let me just make space. Kumpurahin ko lang tong extra part na ito. And then let's make space. So we will have 2, 5, 2, minus 7, minus 15. Our R is positive 3. Bring down 2, 6, 11, 33, 35. 35 times 3, 105. Oops, mali nang pinaglagyan. And then 105 minus 7 will give you 98. 98 times 3 will give you 294. 294 minus 15 will indeed give you 279. Alright? So, sana po naging malinaw na sa lahat ang remainder theorem. Our last theorem for the day is yung rational root theorem. Now, what does this say? If the polynomial that is given has any rational roots, then they must be of the form lahat ng factors of a sub 1, which is your constant, all over factors of a sub n. So, dito po, medyo mahaba-habang proseso ito. Kaya kailangan isa-isahin natin kung ano ang nangyayari. Alright? Now, let's consider this polynomial. Meron po tayong p sub x is equal to x cubed minus x 8x squared plus 17x minus 10. So, ang titingnan daw natin ay yung constant, which is si negative 10, and yung numerical coefficient ng x cubed, which is 1. Tapos, ang gagawin natin ay hahanapin natin ang factors ng bawat isa. So, for 10, ang factors ng negative 10, we will have plus minus 1 and 10, and then you have 2 and 5. And for 1 naman, naman tayo bang factors, kundi plus and minus 1. And then we will divide. Kapag dinivide po natin yan sa isa't isa, since ang 1 lang naman ay ang ating divisor, if we divide them, you will have plus minus 1, 2, 5, 10, divided by plus minus 1. You will get a total of 8 possible roots. Plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 5, and plus minus 10. So, paano natin ma-check yan? Iisa-isahin po natin, mga mahal. Iisa-isahin natin, i-check natin kung sino talaga ang root. Paano natin malalaman yan? We will use the factor theorem. So, gagamitin po natin ng factor theorem. Okay? Isa-substitute lang natin. Kapag nag-0, ibig sabihin factor siya. So, eto, ilalagay ko lang yung choices natin ulit. Plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 5, plus minus 10. So, let's try our luck with positive 2. Okay? So, if we are going to use positive 2, you will get 2 cubed minus 8, 2 squared, plus 17 times 2 minus 10. This will become 8 minus 2 cubed ay 4. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 17 times 2. That will give you 34 minus 10. So, 8 minus 32 plus 34 minus 10 is apparently a big fat 0. Anong ibig sabihin niyan? Naswerte kagad tayo. Kapag nag-0, ibig sabihin ang x minus 2, remember, inverted po, is a factor. Now, how do we find the rest? Ang gagawin na lang po natin, magde-divide tayo if we want to find all the factors. Okay? Now, of course, you can do this for the rest of the numbers para mahanap natin kung ano talaga yung mga factors niya. Pero we can also do division or magpapaulit-ulit tayo mag-divide. So, let's try to do synthetic division. Alam na natin na x minus 2 is a root. So, let's try to find the rest. If we're going to do synthetic division, I will use positive 2 and then numerical coefficients. 1, negative 8, 17, negative 10. Bring down 1 times 2, negative 6, times 2, negative 12, 5, positive 10, 0. So, from this, it becomes x times, or x minus 2 times x squared minus 6x plus 5. Now, dahil grade 10 naman kayo, mga my dear students, mga mahal, kaya nyo naman na sigurong i-factor out yung x squared minus 6x plus 5. If you do that, you will get the factors of x minus 1 and x minus 5. So, this is now, or yan na po, ang ating mga factors. If you did it yung katulad nung kanina, ginamitan natin ang factor theorem, you will still end up with the same answer. Pero at least ito kasi mas mabilis. You already know one factor, you will just divide to find the rest. So, yun lamang po ang ating lesson for the day. Eh, diba, tapos na tayo. Nakapag-tatlong theorem na tayo, all in only a few minutes. So, if you have other questions or if you have clarifications, ilagay nyo lang po yan sa ating comment section below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you like this content. If meron po kayong topic na gustong ma-discuss, ilagay nyo lang din po yan sa ating comment section down below. Maraming salamat. I will see you guys next time. Paalam!